This is Emily Sheikh Hassan, and today actually we are going to research data through this LLM. So this data we have divided into three actually step. First step is description and self-analysis and goal setting. So right now I have this data which is unknown to me, and I'm going to upload this data in Gemini. I'm going to upload this data, which is raw data, and then I'm going to put my first prompt, and my first prompt is there: all column in the attached file, attached sheet, and show me the sample data from each column. So I'm going to put there and press enter. So here is the data set, contains following columns: titles, types, IMD data, and there is the name of the movie, TV show. If you see a release year, the year content was released, which is ID, the unique identifier for the title on IMDb. So all that they are just analysis, and here is they find out the keynotes, and I'm going to use the second prompt. So my second prompt is take 5 more random sample of the data for each column to make sure you understand the format and type of info in each column. So we are going to put this here. So here are 5 random samples from the dataset to further illustrate the format content. So here you can see the dataset. He just understand everything, and you can say observation on column format also has the same number. So I'm going to get my second prompt, where actually I'm going to ask him run a data quality check on each column. Specifically look for missing, null, empty value, unexpected format, data type, and outlier suspicious value. So I'm going to press enter here and see what actually happened. So I've completed the data quality check for each column, and here are the findings. What actually findings? You can say the missing count is as title 589, which is 3.1%, and max missing is available countries 18,901. Actually, we are going to now see, yes, there is a number of actually cell is empty. We are going to actually, there is also good observation here: unexpected format, data type, outlier suspicious value, and also summary recommendation. The most critical issue is that available countries combo, which is nearly empty, what actually we are already investigated. So later that we are just going to next prompt, which is step 2, self-analysis. So here actually we are going to use the prompt that tell me 10 interesting question we could answer with this data set and explain why each would be valuable. So here actually we are just presenter as this missing. So I am going to actually ask him what question actually valuable for this data set. So based on the column available and the data quality check performed, here are 10 interesting questions you could answer with this data set, along with why they are valuable. So they are valuable because content evaluation, how has the ratio of movies to TV show has changed over the last 20 years. So last 20 years you can see the evolution of content. Okay, so the prestige genre, which prestige genres are very available, like not all genre are created equal in the eyes, and create fan identify the highest related genre, like documentaries versus horrors. So help us understand what type of content provide the most prestigious and user satisfaction. So the third here, the hidden gems discovery, which title have rating above 8.5 but fewer than 1,000 votes. Quality versus popularity, we can say golden era of Apple TV content, genre dominance, the popularity of modern versus classic content. So more on here, and we are going to actually ask the next prompt. Prompt is for question 1, 2, 3. Tell me exactly which column you would need to use, whether the current data is sufficient to answer it. So I'm going to press enter here and see. One, content and evaluation. So how has the ratio of movies to TV show has changed over the last years? columns need type and release year. Data sufficiency is very high. Question: the prestige genre region is consistently on the highest average IMDb rating. Column need genre and data sufficiency is very good. Okay, so question 3: the hidden gems discovery. Column needed, titles, IMDb ratings, IMDb number of vote, data sufficiency moderate to good. So here is enough good and high. So let's see about the next prompt, which we are just going to ask: what question do you think someone would want to ask about this data but we can't answer due to missing information? So we are just press this prompt. Let's see. Okay, the most significant blind spot is the dataset available in countries. What actually already we experienced before that when we are just upload this data. So because it's 99.7% empty, we cannot answer any question related of geography. So based on geography, you can't say that which countries actually make a good number or a good view number or good making a good actually impact. You can't say that. So we are just all so we are going to so I just received this data set from a source. You task is to explore and explain the relationship between this new data set with the original one and how they might be used to join data together. So actually I am going to actually get a new data set which I'm going to upload, and we are just we are just experiencing that how this data set actually connected already with the uploaded data set. The new data set provides business layer. So see, they're just showing that this actually showing the business layer, and here is an exploration relationship how they connect key column data set, which is the much smaller and wise but content critical financial metrics. So we just going to understand the simple things that we are going to get a business concept from this data set, and which is connected with the connected with the first data set. So what actually we are going to ask him right now for our step 3 goal settings, and my goal is to understand what content Apple TV should invest in next. Given this goal, which aspect of the data should we focus on? So I'm just going to pass and enter here. Well, we are going to understand what content Apple TV should invest in next. You should focus on the illustration of audience demand, production efficiency, ROI, and critical acclaim rating. So based on initial high ROI genre, you should prioritize genre that deliver the highest viewership per dollar spent, and which on this film, noir, sports, scientific show the highest return on investment. So those things are actually our high ROI. And second, if you see the prestige gap rating versus viewership, biography is one of the highest average rating, strong ROI, which investing allow Apple to maintain their prestige brand identity. So here again you see the generous saturation and opportunity. Look at the volume of current content and performance. Action thriller are the more common genre in the library, but the ROI is very lower. Okay, if you go through and get a good summary, then here's the summary checklist for investment. Focus on a patronage journal like scientific, sports, focus on prestige, leverage biography and documentary for brand award and a high rating. So overall, what actually we totally found from this analysis with the help of Gemini. Actually, if you have unknown data and if you upload that, and if you are just same things, when you upload, you ask Gemini or any LLM that what actually here, then just you get the result, and with the result you again ask them what actually question I have to ask, and again actually when he just analyzes everything, what actually your goal, your goal, actually you want to what comparison you want, what analysis you want, what research you want. So through this you can actually extract extract all the data, and through this data you can make a report, you can make a research analysis, you can make a good summary for future update, for actually for your business, for your actually client. So actually it's all about prompt, that how you were just going to use your prompt, and a step by step. And also that you have to understand, you have to make understand Gemini, ChatGPT, or any other LLM, that you just analyze all the data, then they will suggest what way actually you have to take, and get a good get a good result, or what actually you need a proper goal setting. So thank you so much.